Good morning, all. Today we can start our new topic properties of liquids. Let us start our activities. Okay, so first one, measure 100 ml of water in a container and transfer it into different containers one by one. Okay, my question is, does the shape of the liquid remain the same? You can see that water take up the shape of the container in which they are kept, isn't it? That means liquids have no fixed shape. Let us start our next property. We already taken 100 ml of water and we transfer it into different containers one by one, isn't it? Does the volume remain the same? We can see that there is no change in their volume. They took the shape of the container, but there is no change in their volume. That means that the second property, they have fixed volume. Let us discuss next property, force of attraction. Here we can see that solid, gas and liquid also. Liquid we can see inside a container. That yellow color represents particles of matter. Solids we can see that the particles are thickly packed and gas it is loosely one, and in the water we can see that particles are not thick as the solid. That means there is enough space between the particles of matter. That means force of attraction between the particles of matter of liquid is less than the solid. The third point, force of attraction is less than the solid but more than the gases. Okay. Next property, kinetic energy. Here we can see that solid. Solid they are, the particles are tightly packed so they cannot move. Kinetic energy we already discussed, the energy possessed by the movement. Okay, so liquid we can see that the particles are not tightly packed as solid, so they can move freely than solid. So what about the kinetic energy of liquid? The kinetic energy of liquid is more than the solid. Next property, diffusion. Diffusion we have already discussed. Intermixing of particles of two different types of matter on their own is called diffusion. Okay. Here we are mixing ink in water. So water we already told intermolecular space is high than solid. So when we are mixing ink in water, ink molecules can easily spread in water. That means diffusion rate of liquid is more than solid. Next property, fluidity. Liquids can flow easily and change shape. So they are not rigid but can be called fluid. These are the some points we have already discussed. First, they have no definite shape. They will take the shape of the container in which they kept. Second, they have definite volume. Third, force of attraction. Force of attraction is less than solid. Then kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is more than solid. Then diffusion. Diffusion also is more than solid. Fluidity, they can flow. Compressibility also will be there. Compressibility, we can compress than solid. Next, we can discuss properties of gases. For that one, we can discuss one activity. For this, we need one syringe, water and chalk pieces. First, we can put the chalk pieces in the syringe and we can try to compress it. Can you compress it? No, we cannot compress solid. Now we are doing the activity with water. Here we can compress a little. In the case of water, we can compress a little. Then after, we have to continue the process with empty syringe. Okay. Now air is there and we can compress more than the other two cases. Now we can compare the properties of solids, liquids and gases. Here solid, we can see that the particles are tightly packed. Liquid loose than the solid. But in the case of gases, we can see that particles are very loosely packed. So solid, intermolecular space between the particles is very less, but the force of attraction is very high. Okay, in liquid, intermolecular force is less than solid, but intermolecular space is high than solid. The same way, gases also, intermolecular force of attraction is very less, but intermolecular space is very high. Then in solid, particles can vibrate. It cannot move one place to another place. But in the case of liquid, it can move, and in solid gases also. So kinetic energy of liquid is high than solid, and kinetic energy of gas is high than liquid. Okay, I think it's clear for you. And the diffusion rate is less in solid, but it is more in liquid than solid, and the same diffusion rate of gas is more than liquid and solid.